Hey, welcome to Coffee, 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 your place for average Joe coffee reviews. Today's coffee comes in a brick.
So today we are reviewing Cafe Bustelo's, I'm probably saying that wrong, like I do for everything.
I'm sure you're not. You're wonderful.
It's the espresso ground coffee that they have. This isn't the only thing that they make.
I guess not.
Now, I've seen like a red bag, I think, other time. I think, right? But anyway, the point is, this was super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It was $4.60 a pound.
Yeah.
So that's super cheap.
Yeah.
Like we say anything under $5.
Right.
Really, close to $5 is super cheap. But
the brick is only 10 ounces, so it was $2.88 or something like that for the brick. And sometimes I've heard, I think Mr. Drummings, one of our watchers, said that sometimes you can get them buy one, get one free, I think is what he said, or 2 bricks for, $5, which is cheap.
That is super cheap. Yeah. Man, that's like cheaper than Dollar Tree coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But
getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. So the question though is it good?
Well, the real question is, how do they get all the air out of that brick? Like, are there people at the factory that fill up the bag with coffee and then somebody... while another guy is sealing it, like, come on. And then they got to seal it.
Certainly not how
That's not how it works?
Pretty sure not.
Is that how vacuum packing works anywhere?
No, it is not. No.
I've been totally misinformed. Wikipedia article was incorrect. I should suggest an edit. Jimmy Wales.
So this coffee is super good, I would say.
Very surprising.
It is surprising. Like, the first time we had it, I really thought it was Pete's. I did. Like, I thought it because it had this kind of bitter flavor. It's kind of calmed down now that it's kind of the bag has aired out a little bit. But it was really delicious, and it still is. It's like really good coffee. Just surprisingly good. So
I don't think I would pick it up as the thing to get.
Right.
Like,
okay, I go.
It's good in that it's inexpensive. And it tastes fine. But it doesn't have those big flavors like we like in the better quality coffees.
Yeah, I will say the first cup that we had, like the bitterness, it did remind me of Pete's because it has that kind of Pete's can sometimes be bitter, but the further I got down the cup, I kind of didn't want to drink the whole thing because it was like too much. But now that it's kind of mellowed, I do enjoy it more. But I mean, it's it is super cheap coffee, so
and so it's kind of roasty. It's kind of one of the things we got, and then a little bit of chocolatey maybe, just a hint.
But I think it's really good. I think I like it a little bit better than you do.
Probably. I don't know.
Doesn't make me a better person or anything.
I have recently switched to no sugar in my coffee, so that's changed a little bit. Now, I didn't do a lot of sugar in the beginning anyway. It was like a little less than a tablespoon or something like that. But it changes it. But still, I'm learning to enjoy the coffee as much as I was.
Yeah.
Just so that way I could have tainted reviews of the coffee.
Right.
On my end.
I'll just keep my half and half. Thank you very kindly.
And that's fine, because the purpose of these reviews is to drink coffee the way that people drink coffee. Right. Because there aren't people sitting out there slurping and tasting just little teaspoonfuls of coffee.
That's not how you drink coffee.
They have half and half in it.
That's right. And you drink a full mug of it.
Yeah, but then again, some people drink it black. So that's what I went for right there. Donut-wise, what would you say? It is a super cheap coffee. It's drinkable.
I'd put
servable
it
to friends.
4.
You think a 4?
Apparently that was too high.
Well, I think that there's not enough to draw me back to it. There's nothing that pushes me away from it. You know what I
don't know.
mean?
The more I sit here and drink it, the more. But when we reach an impasse like this, we do have to compromise. So. 3.5.
I think 3.5. You
would give it at least a 3.5, right?
Yeah, 3.5.
And I would give it a 4. But I think I'm just enjoying. I think this is more of along my flavor profile.
Yes, those are two difficult words to say at the same time.
Profile.
Flavor profile. So thank you, Mr. Drummings, for the suggestion. I'm glad I finally picked it up. We see it in the store all the time,
Yeah.
and of course you say, ugh, brick coffee?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You try not to be a snob, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like,
I think anybody does it.
Huh?
I think anybody does that, right?
Right. Well, you kind of think, well, if
maybe.
it's going to be cheap, it's not going to be good. We have certainly found that is not the case. There are some really good cheap coffees.
Yeah, yeah. Have you had Cafe Bustelo Espresso ground coffee or their other varieties? I think at the store the other day I only noticed the yellow bag. They could have more. Maybe that particular Walmart only sold the yellow one because nobody bought the red one or whatever colors there are otherwise.
Or maybe I've just dreamed that there are
That's
others.
true. They do sell other coffees in bricks.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm talking specifically cafe.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see, and you'll tell us in the comments below if we are correct. Well, thanks for joining us for this review, and until next time,
Keep grinding.